Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Big E back here with you. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, my first time playing the game. Last episode was a doozy. Yes, right before I started recording here, I tried to write down what I remember. I'm trying to follow along as to what's going on here. So, major battle, and we were assigned, me and Alistair, were assigned to light a beacon at a specific time during an invasion, a horde invasion. We did so. We lit the beacon, and Logan was supposed to attack, flank the enemy when he saw the beacon. Instead, he retreated, withdrew his men, essentially betraying Ferelden. Yes. King Cailan was slain, and Duncan was slain as well. Honestly, I wasn't that upset about the loss of the king, but Duncan I liked. I didn't know the king that well. And from what I gather, Logan, his daughter is the queen, which makes King Cailan his son-in-law, killed his son-in-law, essentially. We were wounded, I guess, when unconscious. We recovered, and it turns out that Morgan's mother saved us. That is the story. And she has now joined our party. Her mother has sort of forced her into this position. And she told us about a village, the Lothering, I believe it's called, where we could potentially meet the king's uncle, the former king's uncle, Earl Aemon, I believe his name is. That's all I could remember, and hopefully I didn't get some of those names wrong. Now, before I go any further, big shout out to Infradig. He's a sub on my channel, a viewer, and he has helped me out tremendously in this game. In fact, this legend went so far as to create a video just for me. It's like a 12-13 minute video. He has his own channel. He's got some cool stuff over there. I was watching some of his hardcore deaths. It's good to know I'm not the only one. Infradrig, Dustin, I believe is his name. Hope it's okay to say your name. I already said it out loud. Thank you so much, man, for all of that effort. I really appreciate it. And I'm trying to absorb and remember all of this stuff. And hopefully I've put a link up here. Give him a little shout out there. We're going to get back into it now, and I'm going to do my best here. Now, I apologize for the cutscenes and stuff are not going to be, they're not going to look as high quality as I would like them because I have to turn these graphic settings down. I don't know why, but if I have them maxed out, not even maxed out, if I just pull them back a little, the game crashes a lot, and it was driving me crazy. So I've got them pretty low. And I think we're okay from here out. Hopefully, let's keep our fingers crossed there. Anyway, let's jump back into this. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Thursday to you. Here we are. Now, I got many other good tips as well. So I had remapped. Okay. Dustin, thank you so much. So I had remapped a key. I had remapped the tab key to be my open inventory key. And when I did that, I don't know what this is called, but when you hold it down, I have the key remapped to like R or something. It is R, in fact. It highlights every thing in the game that's that can be interacted with. So obviously players, this door, which is locked. Here's Flemeth. So our party member, now consists of Alistair and Morgan, who's actually level 6 here. Well, let's have a chat with her to see if we can...
the time has come to leave the wild.
Okay, no more chat options. How about Alistair?
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
Well, okay, I missed this. You said the Earl Aemon raised you.
did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfels. A whole pack of them, in fact.
This guy's got jokes. So we have a repertoire here with this guy where we kind of joke with each other, and I kind of like that. That would explain the smell.
Well, it wasn't until I was 8 that I discovered you didn't have to lick yourself clean. Old habits die hard, you know.
Yeah, I kind of like this guy. I didn't like this guy at first, but he is growing on me here. Let's see here. Okay, so does a horror... okay.
Point taken. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young.
Oh, Redcliffe.
Arlene wasn't my father, but he took
that might be where we're
anyhow
going.
and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
Okay, so Aemon is the king's uncle, I believe here. He wasn't your father, so you know who is.
I know who I was told was my father. He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important. Arleman eventually married a young woman from Orlais.
Eamon, not Aemon,
which caused all
Eamon.
sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10, just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised
The Arlessa. Okay, his wife. You were probably luckier than most orphans.
I suppose
yeah, I like
you're
that.
right. I wasn't raised as the Arl's son, though, if you're picturing that. I slept in hay, out in the stables, not on silk sheets. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
And you think the Arl will help us? You were young.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Alrighty. The codex updated here. Oh, we have two positive. I've just noticed this. I don't know if we've been getting these. Little positive and negatives. Let's look at our codex here. Okay. These are... I found a gift? Did I? I can give that to somebody. Crafting? Other? Well, how would I know what the gift is? We're going to be buying a... We're going to be buying a backpack, an extra slot. I was also told I could do this. Look at this. Just click and drag for more buttons if I need them. We'll put them right here for now. Can I not? Okay, that's weird. I don't know why I couldn't put it there before. Can I do one more? Yes, I can. Another thing I'm going to check here in just a moment. Also, I want these over here. Let's take a look at everybody here. Okay, this guy... Oh my gosh, this guy's got garbage on. He's wearing garbage. Okay, those are the same. That's not as good. That's the same. Essentially, it's the same. He can't wear that yet. He can't wear that. +2. Does this guy... Wait, is that better? No, it's not. He's got 4 defense on it. Yeah, definitely not better. Can't wear that one. That's not good for him. Okay. What about... Let's switch to Morrigan? Morrigan? I'm not sure. I don't know what to call her here. Hers are way better. She can't wear this stuff. And she doesn't want a shield. Her stuff is better. Okay. Wait a minute. What about she has no ring? What literally does nothing, though. Literally does nothing for her. Did he have a ring? We should sell that. We should sell the iron ring because it's garbage. Okay. Tactics view right here. Self-health. See if I can remember this. When my health is below... Okay. Oh, this is almost... I want to put this to the least powerful. Is how I was told to do this. And I guess this is so they use the lesser ones first. And then they will use a bigger one when needed. So less than 25%. We want to do what? How do I make her do this? Self. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, she has abilities like us. She has a couple other things here. We'll have to play her for a little bit to get familiar with her. Oh, I see. Use least powerful. I want to save that. I think it's what this is the right thing. Self-health below 25%. I want to use least powerful. Save. Now, did I save him as well? Use least powerful. Okay. Probably a lot more I need to do there. Alright, sorry for taking so long here. Do we have any more dialogue options with Flemeth?
Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew.
Could you answer some questions? You could come with us, you know.
I prefer to remain here. Considering what the world has done to me, I have already done more than it deserves.
And what has the world done to you?
That is between the world and me. Your business is elsewhere.
Fair enough. Could you answer some questions?
Questions. One would think a Grey Warden would be more interested in action.
Do you have any advice? Can I ask about your magic?
Looking for new spells. Secrets you think old Flemeth has cooked up over the years. Well, they're of no use to you without years of practicing my ways.
I'm kind of fishing for a specific question here.
Not that I would mind a handsome lad to order around for a year or so.
Oh.
If I were you, I'd take the Darkspawn.
How long have you lived in the wilds? I'm fishing to... there was dialogue that I missed and I did not ask purposely about... Well, to Morrigan about Flemeth being her real mother.
Since before I was wrinkled and old. You may think it strange, but I was once young and beautiful, just as Morrigan is now.
Me too.
Yes, men desired
That's what happens.
then, and some even killed for her.
You don't seem happy about that. Are you sure they didn't just die from horror? That must have been a long time ago. God, these are really insulting.
I am not. Nor was I then. It dictated all that followed. But enough.
All right, I think we're out here.
You have your task to complete.
What will you do once we're gone? Again, none of my business?
Have a moment's peace for once.
Okay.
I hear the peace of the grave is eternal.
This is the thanks I get for feeding you and putting up with you for this long. Ah, may your child one day treat you the same.
Feed me, she says.
Maybe she's
Without
adopted.
Me, I swear she shall be caked in dirt and eating tree bark inside of a month.
Do you have any advice?
About the Darkspawn?
Yes.
Only that they are more cunning than they appear. More important by far is the archdemon. It is the core of this taint, and while it lives, so does the blight. This Ternlogain is different. You must deal with the repercussions of his deeds before you can face the archdemon, unless it finds you first.
Okay, so this makes it seem like there's just one archdemon? I have no more questions.
Then we are done. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some dinner to eat.
Alrighty. Okay, so let's see what we're doing here. J is my journal? Yes, it is. Current quests. We have a couple to do here. The Arl of Redcliffe. Okay, so he is in Redcliffe. I don't know where I got the other name. Lothering. Alistair thinks that you should seek the help of Airman Guirin. Oh, this is not the same guy. Of Redcliffe. Maybe it's Eamon Guerin? Is a highly respected noble and has a great deal of influence in the land's meat. Alistair believes that he will certainly aid you. Okay, I think... So, this must be... they keep calling him Terran. Maybe that's a title or something? I'm a little bit confused here. Gain Orzamar's aid in battling the Blight. You need to travel deep underground to the fabled dwarven city of Orzamar to earn the trust of her king and dwarven troops for your army. Okay, who is Orzamar, man? Now I'm a little bit confused here. Nature of the beast, gain the cooperation of the Danish clans. So we have, like, different things we can do here on how we can proceed. The Circle of Magi is a group of power. Yeah, I know what this is. Okay, I think we're going to work on this first. Let's make this active. This is the king's uncle here. I think he was definitely going to want to know what the heck's going on. Should we do a little exploring here? And I'm going to be running with both mouse buttons now. Okay, no, it's no really anything to explore here. A little bit easier to hold this key down that I need. Okay. Gather your party and venture forth. Yes. I think we're... Oh! Look at this. Look at this. Flemeth's hut. Okay, this is where we currently are. Lothering. Okay, this is what she was talking about here. Brazilian outskirts. Denerim. Redcliffe Village is another place we need to go. Okay, I think we're heading straight to the north here. And I can't seem to move in or out on the map here. What is this? Okay, maybe I'll figure that out. Let's go.
It shall be done.
Do I need to... Oh, we're traveling. Uh-oh, we've been attacked? Oh, look at the graphics. I'm so sorry. Oh, they're terrible.
And I expect each of you to supply these men.
It's this son of a bitch.
We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who will take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good.
Is this, the King's ex right here?
What of the army lost at Ostagar?
Widow.
Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
They know about this?
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Everybody knows what he did.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war.
This is the Queen.
Demon were here.
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
I don't really understand why this guy is still allowed to live after what he did. Like, what's his reasoning? What was his excuse? Oh, doggy. We're a friend of Doggo. Is this the dog that I saved? What do we got here, man?
The dog!
Okay. I am going to turn something back on that I turned off. Pause at the start of combat. Okay. The dog is on our side. We have a doggo on our side. Okay. First, I want... Let's see. This is like tactical view here. So we've got a yellow. These are all Hurlocks. Do we get this guy down first? I think we do here. Let's see what her spells are. Lightning. Mind Blast. Force that stuns enemies caught in the sphere. That's pretty good. Horror. Causes the target to cower and feel fear, unable to move until it passes a mental resistance check. Spider Shape. The shape shifter can she transforms into a spider, so her mother did transform. Disorient. Okay, this seems pretty good, the disorient here. I wish I could queue multiple things up. Okay, maybe she just does that. Alistair? Let's send him in to do a... Shield Bash, and then we... Oh, Shield Bash him, and then we... Let's see. I was also told I was putting these up more than once. I think I just need to put these up once. I'm going to put a Drain Life on this guy.
Fine, have sensed us.
Put this up.
You cannot live! Now we get out of
Okay, since changing it to easy, it's a lot easier on me. Hello there. The Darkspawn didn't hurt they, did you, boy? I think this is the Mabari that I helped. Yes, it is.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you.
Yes, he has.
Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
Hey.
Wonderful.
He's not.
We already have
mangy.
Alistair. I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be, but I don't want a dog. No, we want the dog. He can come? No, I've always wanted a dog like this. Yes, we love the dog. Look at the size of this dog, bro. We can name the dog. We can name the dog. What are we going to name it? I'm going to name this after a dog that I used to have called Kaya. It was an Akita Husky mix. Such a good dog. Kia. All right. We've got a couple character things here. Queen Honora. We have been given the gift of freedom by our forbear. Okay, this is a quote. The only child of the war hero Logain Mactir, Honora, has never been one to stay quietly in the background. It is common knowledge that in the 5 years Honora and Kaelin held the throne together, she was the one wielding the power. She is held in much higher esteem than her husband by the people of Ferelden, nobility and commoners alike, and commands the respect of even foreign nations, having once inspired Empress Selene of Orelus to declare Honora of Ferelden a solitary rose among the brambles. I butchered that. Logain Mactir. Logain was born a farmer during a time when his country was under foreign occupation. When he was still a boy, he joined the resistance. I feel like I've read this. During the battle at Ostagar, he fled the field, leaving Kaelin and the Grey Wardens to die. Okay, so many names they call this guy. Logain Mactir. We'll call him Logain here. Yeah, we know this. Bane Tegan. Younger brother to Arl Eamon of Redcliffe and uncle to King Kaelin. Tegan holds the Banorn of Rainsphere. Oh my god, these words. A tiny province of Redcliffs squeezed between the Frostback Mountains and Lake Calenhad. Bantegan avoids the Denerim court except to go hunting with his nephew and rarely makes himself heard at the land's meet, preferring to leave politics to his brother. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's gather that. Let me make sure I'm holding this down. Zoom out a little bit here. That's a little bit too much. Yes. So, how can I get rid of these, man? Okay, okay, we just got attacked on the way, I see. It's like fast travel, and you have a chance for combat.
More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
No. You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
We're all armed,
bro. The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Yeah, forget it. I'm not paying, bro.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse, then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try. Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Logain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But are them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
So we can still fight them. Wait, could we possibly take money? You know, the Grey Wardens could use a donation?
You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
Yeah, that'll do fine. Excellent donation. Thank you.
Then take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering and all that.
Yeah, get the hell out of the way. Go ahead and take... Ooh, a knight's locket. Yeah, take all of your shit.
say.
Take all that. Oh, we stole from them. Okay, dog. Let's see. This is the bandit leader. Dog just attacks. What is this? Stunning most enemies nearby. Growl. Let's give him a charge here. Is he going to do that? I guess he's doing it. Him? Let's have him... Why isn't it... Am I... Okay, that's queued up. Morrigan, I want to do... We'll do lightning here. And then I... Okay, this is up already. I have lightning as well, huh?
We surrender. We're just trying to get
You're
by
on fire, bro.
before the dog spawn get us all.
You picked the wrong target. Get by, you're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
You're on fire, sir. I want some questions answered. I'm turning you into the authorities. You'll follow my lead? I could use some soldiers. Now this is interesting. Hand over everything you've stolen. Let's see if we can answer some questions here.
What did I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
Okay. What's going on in Lothering? Have you heard about any survivors from the battle?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
Okay. What's going on in Lothering?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Tear and Loghain, so there's
So
no
he
one
left.
looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry.
Loghain
I was
left.
just trying to feed my family, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I'm done asking questions.
Well, then let me go.
You'll follow me. You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Or you can die. Your choice.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Oh, crap. Okay, they're not going to be, they're not down for it. They are not down for it. Let's have the dog attack here. Let's have her take the... Let's see. What do we want to do here? Let's have her do a mind blast. Alistair, we'll have him shield bash here. And I am going to do my thing. Oh, I didn't see this guy.
It is a fine thing we've done.
Okay. Well, we probably could have played that differently.
I shall do it.
Yes, you shall do it. Trap trigger. Even the most powerful trap requires a trigger. This bit of metal and wire could be easily turned into one by someone of sufficient skill. Okay. Be taking all that. Got anything else we need? Can't go that. Elf root?
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Not sure what that exchange was. What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire
Check out
to,
her dress.
but
It's awesome
desiring
looking.
to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Okay. We should try and use these treaties, I assume. We need to hear some news before we can decide. You have some thoughts on that point, Alistair?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, I have not.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves...
Okay, this is the places we can
the
go.
Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
That's where we're going, right? Then we need to find these people. Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens? Well, you're leaving it up to me. What do you think we should do, Morgan? Let's ask Morgan her opinion here.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Interesting. They've got
Yes, he
2
certainly
different
wouldn't see that
approaches.
coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
She is a doer. I'm ready to get going. Okay. I'm ready to get going. Then we need to find these people. I'm ready to get
Fair
going.
enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
So, where are we currently at? We're in the Lothering. Yeah, this is where I wanted to be here. Refugees. Oh, this is really helpful here. We'll collect all this stuff. I've not made anything yet. What do we got here? A farmer?
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here.
I don't feel like bragging here. I didn't wander anywhere, thank you.
You still look like trouble. We got plenty of that with the war now.
Mm-hmm. I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm gonna answer them.
Yes, you will. Who's in charge of the village? Were those bandits always outside the village? Maybe this is a way in.
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yes. Yes, I drove them off.
Well,
killed them.
for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees.
Oh, they liked
Brian
them.
to be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
Interesting. Sir Bryant, huh? Well, it's going to be Sir Bryant, right?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
Alrighty. I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
Yeah, this guy seems like a dick anyway. Yeah, keep on keeping on. Wait a minute. Okay. Gonna say, can we, just looking for somebody that pops out here. Let's get the elf root. Refugees. Refugees. Oh, Templar.
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Do you know about the bandits just outside the village?
Thieves prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
It's pretty hard to hear you with this thing on. Are you keeping me from going in?
I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect.
Okay.
People are frightened.
Thanks for the warning.
Best of luck, wherever you might go.
Take it easy, bro. Broken crate? It's over there. Rubble?
I'm cold.
A robbed child?
I'm scared. When are we going home?
I hope that... Is this stealing? This is a gift. Oh, it says gift. How do I give it? I want to give a gift right now, because this is the most important thing that I can think of to do. Where is it? What do we just get? Will it say it in here again? Gift? This. Inspect? I can't. How do I give a gift? I don't know how to give it. I don't know how to give a gift, but I want to.
Where are you?
Let's check some rubble. Alright, looks like we've got a quest over here. We're gonna check in with the head dude. I guess... Okay, that's...
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
Hey, did you just push her?
From their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
I'm gonna beat this guy's ass.
Dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
You push that woman again, I'll whip your ass. Get rid of the tiny part and I'll consider it. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
Very strong
I have limited
opinions.
supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest.
No.
I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
No. You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They
How about a
spend
fair
their very
price?
last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Get the hell out then. Fair enough? No. I think you can, Oh, I can persuade or intimidate. Lower your prices or lose your goods. I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Well, yeah.
Yes, you must. So long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
You damn right they are.
We have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
I don't know. Morgan's temperament here. I don't know, man.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
Yeah, you got any backpacks or stuff like that?
Just don't buy everything up.
Let's see what this guy's got here. Let's see. We have 2 gold, 87. There's bombs. Oh, this guy's got all kinds of stuff in here. Dwarven war axe. Oh, I can see I can level up and Alistair. We are going to level both of them up. I can't afford that. Well, some of this is really expensive. He doesn't have any backpacks. I can't get a backpack here. Damn it. Okay. Well, should I sell stuff here? I think I do. These acid things, I'm just going to... Wait, how do I sell? Yeah, I'll sell those. I want to keep these. Lesser injury kit. I'm going to sell these. I don't really know what's good and what's not good to keep. That sells for a gold? Only spell... I'm going to sell that, but... Let me know if I'm selling stuff that I shouldn't be selling here. This restores mana. Okay, so like mana pots. Acid coating. Venom. Death root. I'll save that. Lesser warmth balm. Spirit shard. Frost shock. Sell all of them. Lyrium dust. They don't sell for very much. A trap trigger. These are probably handy, but oh wait, I don't want to sell that. Nope, I don't want to. I want to keep the maybe I keep the flask. I want to keep this stuff for potion making, maybe potentially. This I'm going to sell that. I was saving these for party members, but they have better stuff here. Sell both of them. Did I sell it? Sell. A longbow. That sells for 9 silver? I wonder if there's a quick way to do this. Yeah, they have better stuff here. Look at this. 38 strength. I want to hold on to this, I think, to give to Alistair, maybe. We'll sell that. Sell that. A U? Interesting. There's a shield, I guess, there. This stuff here. +2 constitution. Pretty interesting. Spirit charm. I'm going to save that. Sell that. Boy, the crying and stuff here is kind of starting to get to me, honestly. This is a gift. I want to hang on to the gift. That's a gift, too. Maybe I can give that to her. Gift. Okay, I want to hang on to these. A diamond. I'm probably selling stuff I really shouldn't be selling. I don't know. I'll find out. I will find out. Gosh, we have so much garbage. That's also a gift. Okay, this is our last thing in the bag, and I'll hold on to that. Okay. He doesn't care that I took that. How do I give a gift, man? Let me try this again. Where is... I can't give it. Do I have to inspect it first? Okay. I don't know. Let's level him up here. He's got 3 points. I want his constitution up. And I want his strength up, surely. Dexterity. What does dexterity do again? Improves the character's chances to hit. Also dodge. Okay. Let's get his, Fighting styles demand higher dexterity. Let's do that. I want to get his dexterity up. Probably not the right thing to do. And master combat training. Okay. He has 1 talent here. Precision striking. And let's level myself up here. I have 3 points to spend. I want to get my willpower up here. I'm pretty sure, right? Determined mental fortitude. With higher willpower, mages can cast more spells thanks to a deeper mana pool. Okay. This is really high. My magic is really high. I feel like my constitution needs to be higher as well. But what about my cunning? Rogues benefit most from this statistic, as many of their class abilities and special attacks rely on subtlety. Okay. It determines how well a character learns and reasons. Okay, maybe this isn't the right thing for me. I'm going to keep willpower and magic here. We're going to keep doing that. What do we have here? Improved coercion. Requires 12 cunning. This is working out for us. The ability to kind of influence. I'm going to take that. Maybe not the best. Granting a bonus to armor. Damaging all targets in the area. Friendly fire is possible. A shock. I was told Living Bomb is going to be essentially the bomb. And I want to... Where's that going to be here? Surely it'll be here. Weakness, vulnerability, disorient. Let's see if I can find this. Or... These are hexes. Where is Living Bomb? Oh, wait a minute. There's Walking Bomb. Maybe this is what I want here? The caster magically injects a target with corrosive poison and inflicts continual nature damage. If the target dies while this effect is still active, it explodes. This is what I want. Give me that. There it is right there. Very nice. One tactic slot acquired as well. Okay. We spent a lot of time here. Coming up on an hour. Let's check in with the Chanter's board here. Bandits everywhere. Can somebody tell me how to get rid of these? This thing over here. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith, know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The marker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders, paying their trade in the northern wood and or plying their trade in the wood and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous, of considerable skill. Only well-armed and well-trained parties should brave the deep woods. Okay, we've done this, bro. Doomsayer.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run.
Super helpful.
Evil will cover the
people
world
like this.
like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands.
Wow.
There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness?
Open hand slap is what I would have for him. Ignore him, people. I know I intend to. Why don't you keep your voice down? Is no one going to shut this madman up? Watch where you throw accusations, fool.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
You poor man, what happened to you? Should we... Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can be defeated. I don't know if I want to placate this guy.
No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
Standing around and shouting won't save you. That's true.
There is nothing to do! No hope is left!
You waste my time, continue ranting if you must. That's it, time to put you out of your misery. I don't want to kill him. I think you underestimate our resources, such as magic. Could you cluck like a chicken when you do that? Taunting him probably isn't the best thing to do. Let's see what this does. I think you underestimate our resources, such as magic. This will just infuriate him even more, make him more scared.
Are you calling me a coward?
Yeah. Yes. I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors. But the blackness will come.
Okay, see you later, bro.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
If you want to be a victim, there's not. There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either.
That's right.
We must go north to Denerim.
Right on.
Your king is dead! There is no hope!
Templar. Let's go talk to this guy.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Yes, you're welcome. I don't know how we can just take this stuff. Oh, here he is, Sir Mirren.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Do I look like a refuge to you? A refugee? Okay.
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
I wouldn't count on that. Protect yourself, man. Who is in charge of this chantry? Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
I did. Who's in charge? Okay, goodbye.
Maker watch over you.
Let's get in here. We'll wrap this up after this little encounter here, this little meeting.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them.
I can't see.
That
There he
all.
is.
May the Maker have mercy on us.
Hey, bro.
Yes? Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden, Eric.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tan Logain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
He was responsible. The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tan claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
No, there's two other people here and a dog.
I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Interesting. I mean, I think we should take it, but honestly, like if this was me, they threatened me personally. I'm gonna go, no need, your thanks is enough.
That is very generous of you. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Things seemed very dire in the village. This is why I didn't take the money here.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Nice. I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Okay. Are you in charge here? We already know that. Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teon Logain is set to declare himself king, I hear.
Really?
Disaster piled on disaster.
He just declare himself king? King Kalen had no heir?
None that we know of. Teon Logain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold.
So why allow it?
If was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
Interesting. What is wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donal, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Yeah, we watch over ourselves. Well, there he is. Let's go check in with Sir Donal here.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donal?
To beg your pardon.
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact. Your friend, Sir Henrik, is dead. I have something of his. Wait a minute.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy.
Is this one of the gifts I have?
Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your friend. I dealt with the bandits that killed him.
Thank you.
Oh, I see.
I wonder how many
this
of
is
us
what
have
we
met
got
similar
out of the
fates on this
thing.
mad quest.
I was hoping to meet Arl.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Turn Loghain. Or should I not say? This guy seems like he's got a solid head on his shoulders. Let's be open.
The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Turn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden.
Why?
Whatever the Turn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think Loghain is involved in the Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too?
Good point.
Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay. Tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Just recently. And perhaps I could help you.
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
All right. So I wonder if I have another character selected and we interact with people, do we interact based on who we are currently playing is what I'm wondering. Let's update or read our codex here. Oh, here it is right here. Gravely wounded. Wait. Only one person witnessed Mefreth's betrayal, Harvard and Aegis, a childhood friend of Mefreth. He accompanied his chief to the meeting with the Devinters, not realizing what was planned. When he understood that Mefreth was given Andraste over to be executed, Harvard, unwilling to draw swords against his friend and liege, placed himself between Andraste and the Devinter soldiers. The Devinters struck him down, and Mefreth left him for dead. Gravely wounded, Harvard made his way to the gates of Minrathius to stop the execution. When he reached it, the terrible deed was already done. The armies on the plains long since dispersed. Harvard, cursing his weakness, gathered the earthly remains of Andraste that had been left to the wind and rain and wept. When his fingers touched the pile of ash, his ears filled with song, and he saw before him a vision of Andraste, dressed in cloth made of starlight. She knelt at his side, saying, "The Maker shall never forget you so long as I remember." The song faded and the vision with it, and Harvard was alone, but his wounds were healed. With new strength, Harvard took up the ashes of Our Lady, and bore them back to the lands of the Elamari. Interesting. Lothering. In ancient times, Lothering was little more than a trading post that served the fortress of Ostagar to the south. Nowadays, it is larger, serving Redcliffe, this is where we're going next, and the community of merchants and surface dwarves near Orzammar. Its location on the North Road, gives it strategic value, so control of Lothering has historically been a matter of contention between southern Bannerun and the South Reach Arling. King Kellen had himself stepped in and awarded the town to South Reach in the Exalted Age, which has largely ended in feud. Got a new character, the Arl. We know who that is. Notes. The note from Sir Henrik. So many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found Brother Genitivi by now? I don't know. Still, until I hear that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Genitivi holds the key to finding the urn of sacred ashes. We always knew this, but I believe I know where Brother Genitivi lies. I have been to his home, Denirium, and found the trail, and I'm amazed that other knights have not done likewise. Unless they have. No, it is best not to get caught up in the thoughts of conspiracy. Sir Donal awaits my report in Lothering. I must go to him immediately and report what I've learned. And that was his friend. Alrighty, I think this is a good place to call it. However, he did mention...
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness, a word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Those who seek redemption...
Codex updated there. That's locked. Well, let me find this wall he said we could basically loot.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker...
Oh, this is it. Is this it?
Return to the Black City in heaven.
Is that what he was talking about? Revered Mother. Okay, we have a lot to do here, so let's call it before we get too much deeper in here. And we've got a couple screenshots, but why not? Did I take one? Maybe. Alrighty, we're going to wrap it up here. Yes, we are. We've got a lot going on. We got a lot to do, and I'm slowly kind of getting the hang of the game. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. The story is really rich. So many different things to do. So much lore. What a very well-written game this is. I can't believe I never played it before this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Special shout out to Inferdig. Thank you so much, man, for all your help. I hope you guys go check out his channel. Whoops. Thank you very much, man. Massive, massive help. I appreciate it. But that's it for me. You guys and gals, take care. Eric the Elf and I, we will see you again this Saturday. Peace.